Hello everybody and welcome back to the final episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. So last episode we found out that Safi is a shapeshifter. Last episode was a little bit of a shorter episode, I thought. So we found out Safi is a shapeshifter. We also found out that reality was starting to break down again, similar to what it was in Life is Strange, the first game, but this time it's Safi who's causing the reality to crumble. And yeah, it's a mess. At the end of the episode, Safi shot her mother. Fortunately, it wasn't the shoulder. We also exposed Lucas about his plagiarism, but Lucas has some sort of hold on everybody, especially on Vin and maybe also on Safi, because people acted a little bit weird after he talked to them. So yeah, the outside outfits are still the same. I like this free one. Yeah, let's do this one. And hopefully, by the end of this episode, Chapter 5, Decoherence, we will have some answers. And again, the music is very loud.
It worked? I made it back to the night of. But before... Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Safi. The Overlook.
Find her is our goal.
Which Safi will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a
The world
crappy
we're
mug?
in is just 3 question marks.
Or the one who hurt so many people?
Max herself doesn't know
Even
anymore.
herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Right? See, that is the choice we have to make. Kill Safi or hurt everybody else?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
But in the previous time we
Feels
saw
good.
this,
Final.
Safi was sitting down.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya? Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
Is the picture supposed to be like a little bit blurry at some points?
No! No! Fuck this!
Is it supposed to be like rain on the camera?
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on!
Now what? 2 moons! Where have we seen that before?
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi! I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Okay. Observatory rooftop, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Blackwell and the turtle. Journal, new entry. It's a long way down, isn't it? Safi, where are you? Not personal bullshit, you silence me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. Please be okay, you make me sick. Pew pew.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Nothing to
What?
interact with. Ooh, the tree is gone.
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
Please, I can't.
That her? If that is her, then I want to go the other way. I want to explore a little bit.
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Safi soon.
Plenty of time, Max. Plenty of time. Thunder in the distance. Nice to see. That is actually very nicely done.
Safi? Safi!
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
Right?
Where are you?
Where are you?
What's going on?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
There is somebody standing here. Oh no, it's Diamond.
Diamond? Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
A blue and a red light. Follow Diamond into the fine arts building.
I should go after Diamond. The Fab will be safer than the snapping turtle. It's closer.
Alright, alright. Calm down.
Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self.
Wait, what?
This definitely isn't the Fab.
We're at the rooftop.
Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Cat. Hey Max, you up? Message the cat. Whoever this is, I really don't have time for this shit. Wow, you pet me and feed me, but suddenly I'm chopped liver. By the way, please pick up some chopped liver on your way home. Wait, Iris?
Getting
Is this you?
blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rat decap for Days DVDs yet. Let me borrow, but you weren't in your room? You let me borrow, but you weren't in your room? This is really hard to read. They were super cool, like you said, the way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo! Hello? Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. See ya, pup? Really? Okay, so we are on the roof. Very clear on that side. There are lots of telescopes.
I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Strange. Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
Llewellyn Fayad Observatory, established 20, full year eligible. This observatory is erected in painful memory of Safi Llewellyn Fayad, the girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal. Alright. Anything else to look at? No.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
Sure is.
Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow?
Ooh. Ooh.
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the fuck? Okay, the storm's not so bad here. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Safi tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
He is saying the things that Safi said that first night, right?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Take a picture.
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. Wait. What if I try it again, but double expose the photo?
That's cool.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes,
The window opens.
a window opens.
Blue butterfly.
What?
Ooh,
What? Where?
that is young Mac. We're back in the bathroom.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No! Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Find the source of the
Where is that
noise.
coming from?
Victoria. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase. Okay, let's catch up later. XOXO.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind and you were that person. Thank God for you, I wouldn't have made it otherwise.
It's in one of these stalls.
Well, I wonder if it could be this stall that I can interact with, instead of the 4 ones I can't interact with. Mirror art.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
The Vortex Club.
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on. I used to look at this every day.
I hate Victoria Chase.
I used to look at this every day.
Oh, a Polaroid. Nice. Party with the new BFF.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never.
Wouldn't you though? Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, the bowling alley.
Well,
But there's a pink
that's new.
tree in it? Oh no, that's the blossom tree that was gone from
Lucas.
North Quad.
I have to get down there.
Messages. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Okay, cool.
What are
And
you
we have a
looking
switchover
for?
point here.
Pretty deep birthday banner. I have to get down there to Lucas.
Cool. Cherry blossom
I
tree.
swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
There is a switchover point, so I guess we're going to need it soon.
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the... Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is... not that.
I cast my spells. I call her back. Wake up. He is spelling you. He
I
is
wonder if
selling
that
you
ladder
for
is still
parts.
here in the other timeline.
It might be, but I'm not going to check.
Oh boy. Do I really want to?
We never took one of those in the first
I told you
episode.
this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Why not? Just move it out of the way a little.
I wonder if that ladder is still here in the other... I have to get down there to Lucas.
It doesn't look like it.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Oh, the other timeline. Damn.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Dark room door.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it. Go fuck yourself, E. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Go fuck yourself.
He can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
Ooh.
I knew you were
Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. I don't want to look at this.
All right.
No, never again. Once is all you get.
Hey, look, a ladder.
Time to get the hell out of here. Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up. It's weird, but the only thing that helped was picking up my own camera. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
Okay, that's a little violent.
What can I use to get out of this godforsaken room?
All right, we looked at everything. Can we open the door now?
I'll have to get out another way.
Okay.
Still here. Thank God. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
All right. Can't go there. Go there. Do we have to switch timelines again? Is there anything else to see in here?
I have to see if part of Safi is inside Lucas.
Doesn't look like it. Oh,
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
that's freaky. So dark in here. I guess this is the death timeline. Though even Max doesn't know anymore.
Maybe I should sit for a second. Clear my head.
Wake by Tessa Rose Jackson.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
Do you do this a lot? Like sit and muse?
Safi?
I'd go bananas if I were this trapped in my own head all the fucking time.
Safi, where are you?
Seven seas, deepest hollow, could not hold you. There's no time to waste. The dawn is on.
Right?
And in the daylight,
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
They bloom flowers, Sakura yield national, eating for instead cherries flower March, April northern is bud, known Japanese. Yeah.
the
Okay.
beast has my voice clamped between its teeth.
Anything else? No? Lucas, what are you doing?
I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want to fix him.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope. Like a crack.
Alright. Let's take a picture.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay?
It might be a dream.
It's dangerous out there.
I don't know. Oh. Someone
I
else.
think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think.
Yeah.
And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Yeah.
Reggie,
Oh. Speaking
Just
of,
stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
ooh,
Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
that's gotta hurt.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do.
He's going to be in love with us now, isn't he?
I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Alright, bowling alley door is now available.
I'm so sorry, Vin.
Anything else to see? Probably not. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into
The
the
turtle.
I guess. Amanda.
Amanda.
Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Oh.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Reach Gwen. Alright.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way.
Yeah, we probably need to go on in the other timeline.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Any good new pickup lines? Do you have kidney stones? No, that one was already there. Anything over here?
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Alright, alright.
Alright. This door seems to be blocked too.
Okay, then I guess it's time to go to the other timeline.
I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough.
Okay. Nobody's here. Polaroid. Yeah, we got all three. Tell me about your telescope.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Moses and Vin.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Cool.
Sorry to interrupt.
Skull is still there. Yeah, this is definitely the dead world. Not much else going on here.
Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
Oh, come on, not this bug again. Try again. Look.
There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside now. Thought I'd be used to this.
Okay. What? Where are we now? The motel?
At least the motel is new.
New message from Max.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey hippie, just wanted to say no matter what happens, and no matter what happens, you'll always be... No matter what happens, and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Okay.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Are we supposed to recognize this motel room?
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Okay. Grilled cheese isn't that hard.
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Ms. Brown.
That... can't be the right time.
Probably not.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Tall, shady, not too bright. Okay. Wow.
Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me.
A lockpick set.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
Ah, you know what I think this is?
It looks like her, but Zoe is blonde, not...
I know, I'm close.
This is gotta be one of the motel rooms she and Zoe stayed in. Chloe. Somebody just said Zoe. She and Chloe stayed in the other timeline when they still were together, when they were on the road. Were they together in the other timeline? I don't think so. Or is it just a motel room that Max was in after Arcadia Bay and before she got to the university?
Wonder what awaits. Maybe this will take me to Safi. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and what... The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag.
Okay.
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Different book. Same error on the time thing.
You
I
didn't
think.
have to put on your red dress for me.
Ah, the color changed. Yeah, okay.
The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets.
Yeah, the painting
If you
changed.
told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here.
What's with the yawning? Maybe it's a hint that we need to use the bed instead of
Hang on.
the door.
Okay, wait.
Now it's
This
night.
is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
The painting changed again. The lamp changed again. The hot plate looks like it's a cardboard cutout. Okay, cool. I guess the book changed again as well.
But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc?
The wounds time can't heal.
What if they give me character?
Why are you yawning? The clock radio is a cardboard cutout. The lamp is cardboard.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Starry night.
I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while? You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned, I'm proud of me.
Okay, let's go through the door
Oh damn.
for a
I'm
third
gonna
time.
be late to my shoot.
Yawning
Alright,
again.
Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Alright. Now we're in an old detective movie. The chair is cardboard.
So tired.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to come to this. Everything is cardboard now. Everything except the bed. Even the kitchen where we came in. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty nicely done.
Oh, thank God. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning.
Maybe.
Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Okay, can we get up? We can get up. Okay, cool.
I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right. Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Well,
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
use the lockpicking set. Or push, I guess.
Let me out!
Oh, and we're back. Somewhere.
Now that I've traveled to
Right.
Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Reach Gwen. Okay. So there is still a storm? I guess. And we are still saving people.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Later. Always later. Ah, the second moon is gone. Right? The Earth is spinning really fast because those stars are moving pretty quickly.
She looks so content. I wish it were real.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
I know.
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Safi, all right.
Take a snapshot. Yeah, I know how it works by now.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Ooh, that's pretty scary. Almost like a Joker-like laugh.
Max! Oh! Thank you! The tender you were. They were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I out?
Always.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Right? Alright, what's up next? Okay. We're at the quad.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Except Max is not, but that's okay.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
Okay.
All of that was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
That was a line from Before the Storm, right?
You know, it was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
Okay.
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life.
Time storm.
Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Lots of loading screens this time.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Oh, there's a little hot dog man on
Are
the
you
on the
sure?
beanie.
I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break.
Clean break.
I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died,
The
what
wallet
did you
girl.
do?
Chloe.
I ran away.
Shouldn't I? I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me,
We don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
That's one way
I'm
of looking at
serious.
it.
The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Safi. I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
And another loading screen. Why not?
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
And another loading screen. Okay, back here.
Safia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay.
Still
Don't
shot.
worry.
Okay.
Do you think you can get up? Can you... Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
You.
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you?
And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do.
Maybe we get to see the others again?
And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
This sounds a little bit like the start of a villain arc, you know?
Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Yeah, sounds like the start of your villain arc.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
If you are going to look for others, are you going to find the other Life is Strange characters? And then team up or something? Do an Avengers style Life is Strange game? Alright, I'll agree for now.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
Be safe. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is the living timeline, right? A few days later. I mean, in the other timeline, Safi is still dead, or not? Or did we convert? Oh no, she said she converged the two timelines? So they blended together? And now there's only one timeline? But what then was the deal with all the Polaroids that we found? The tree's back. There definitely was a storm. Lots of damage. Cool shots, I guess. Ooh, we have Iris. Jackie. Hey Max, Loretta said she just got to the North Quad and thanks again for doing this. Who's Jackie? Oh god, oh thank god you're alright. Take all the time you need, but not too much time. Yeah, love you Max, love you back. Yo, so wild night, right? Definitely not the way I was picturing our next hangout. I was thinking more wine and less cow skulls. Reggie optional. I keep telling him he should give women a try. Jesus Christ, I'm deleting this. Whoops. Turns out you can't delete this. How is that fair? Think of the children, think of all the stoned idiots having near-death experiences and then texting the girl who saved their life. I'm sorry Max, please feel free to ignore all of this. Max, I'm scared, I haven't been sleeping. I keep thinking I'll wake up and I'll be gone and it'll just be her. Would I even be able to tell, hey sorry it took me so long to respond, my phone got crunched in the storm. I'll be at the Turtle this afternoon if you want to talk. Okay. No more collectibles. That's good. Crosstalk. Yeah, I don't really care about crosstalk.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
Oh. We have a new journal entry as well. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes. But this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you?
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Iris
Oh,
was a
Jackie
guest,
is
not a hostage.
You know that's
the
not their
cat's
name,
owner.
right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Iris.
Okay. Still curious to know what you know about Vin and others. Moses. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Am I sure? No, but I know I have to. Have to what? It's December 13th now.
No more lies.
So, indeed,
No
a
more
couple of
hiding.
days later.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Ooh, combined. Yeah, the timelines have combined. Okay.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Okay. We need to go to the Snapping Turtle.
I really hope no one was around when that fell. There's always time to sit.
Always. Under and Over by Tessa Rose Jackson.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Alright, so I thought that this game would end with us having to make a choice to choose between killing Safi or not killing Safi, just like we did with Chloe in the first game. But instead, this time we didn't make a choice. Which I guess is the same as choosing Safi? Or maybe it's a different choice. No, we didn't choose between killing her or letting her live. We refused to make a choice between those two. Which is a choice in itself, of course. And then the storm happened, but it wasn't catastrophic. I don't know. I don't know. There are still some questions left that I want to explore. We don't have every answer just yet. The episode isn't done yet either, so maybe we'll get a few more answers. I don't know.
I remember being a huge dick to you when I was drunk.
Combining the timelines surely has consequences as well. I mean, there were differences between the timelines, right? So, which of those differences has become reality?
Maya's tree, where it belongs, and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
Or do people now have memories about both things? Like Reggie said, he remembered being at the Snapping Turtle with Diamond, but he also remembered being at the Snapping Turtle alone.
The Snapping Turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there. How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
I don't know. I don't know. At least this one
Not gonna
survived.
lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's.
What do you remember?
Lucas, yeah, can you tell me something? Well, first let's take a look at the stats.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Not there yet. My position's off.
Okay.
Huh. Guess the Safi memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Not there yet. My position's off.
Yeah, where is your position? Here it is.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Guess too many people rub this too. Okay. Cool. Lucas?
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon.
Caledon.
Dead man walking.
Caledon, that's how you pronounce it.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Yes.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Okay. Yeah. I would also say republish the book with I forgot her name. That's bad, isn't it? Republish the book with the other girl as a co-author. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad start.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever
Yeah.
said.
Focus on your son.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, you're not a victim, my dude.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Like I said, we're not supposed to like him, but he isn't a total asshole either. He's the David of this story.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm. Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Iris. It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. I wish he'd come to the Snapping Turtle. I hope he isn't skipping it because of me. Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the...
The Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately?
So, you're hitting that or what?
So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
Okay, I had no clue. Being drunk is not a good excuse.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Yeah, I completely missed that he
Why?
was into Vin.
We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah, I completely missed that he had a crush on Vin. Loretta.
Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me.
I wonder if he could have found
over
her.
now.
So,
Don't think so.
do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait. Are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Okay, sure, why not? If everybody has this sense of 2 things being combined, then why not? Make some money out of it. Write a book. Maybe a movie.
Really hope no one was around when that fell.
Alright, we've come full circle. Let's go and head to the snapping turtle.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round of drinks.
Yeah, I agree.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Why?
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
Nope.
They did not. No. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Well, good luck.
Until next time.
Bon appetit, maybe?
Here goes nothing.
Another loading screen. What a surprise. The snapping turtle. Here we go. So, we're going to talk to everybody. Everybody being Amanda, Vin, and Diamond, and Moses. Okay. Let's start with Moses.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Nah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, we should. We should.
In the meantime...
We've got some explaining to do.
I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Diamond. Okay, Moses. Creating or opening that box. Talk to everyone. The objective is talk to everyone.
Has it only been a semester? After everything?
What do you
Oh,
say to
sorry.
a picture?
Didn't mean
For
to.
old time's sake.
Moses has hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
Crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Okay. I did not mean to cut you off there, Max.
After everything we've been through, I feel like I've known Moses my whole life.
Okay, that's it. What about pickup lines? Do you have kidney stones? Is still the top one. I'm guessing the rest hasn't changed. The stage. Look at the stage.
God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. Love. It makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Okay. Probably can't
Nah.
leave.
I did the whole running thing before.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
Well, we know there are other people
How are
with
we
powers.
supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
Not very peppy. Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet what of the calm that follows? Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread, one you survived and are left to pick up the pieces of your life. Yet like Prospero, the tempest sends me out into the unknown. Okay. Soup of the week.
What a nutty week. I
Yeah.
can't believe I was able to crack the case.
Angeli's beetle. Okay. Anything else to look at? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, Gwen is also here.
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope
Is
so.
it?
Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Cool.
I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
Nice.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. So, no more switching timelines, I think.
Sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. It's no use. There's only one world now.
Okay. Yeah, Finn, sure.
God, Vin looks tired. I'm glad he and Reggie got out of the storm okay.
Yeah, snapshot.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo.
Again with the audio. Come on, guys. This is a AAA game by now. Okay, I can't read the journal. I have to talk to everybody first. No, okay, no. I didn't realize I was in the journal. Okay. December 13th. Well, I survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi? Who knows who she'll be when I see her again? Who knows who I'll be? But I do know I'll be looking forward to that day. Yeah, I still think Safi is going to be a villain. That would be an awesome game, you know? Safi collecting all our major players. I forgot everybody's names, but the guy from Life is Strange 2, Max, obviously, the girl from True Colors, I forgot her name as well. I'm so bad with names. Safi, obviously, maybe a couple more. So we have a team of supernaturals in this world. And then Safi becomes the big bad. Yeah, that would be a cool game. That would make this whole series absolutely beautiful. You know, like the Avengers, where you have all these different origin movies, like Thor and Iron Man, Captain America, and they have nothing to do with each other at first, but then they come together and form the Avengers.
Everyone looks kind of shell-shocked.
That would be an awesome
Probably use
game.
some words of comfort.
I could probably write that. Maybe I'll do some fan fiction in the future. Alright, Finn. Let's see what you got.
Max. Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you.
Glad to see you too, my man.
I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Maybe get really into video games for a while?
Sure. With Diamond taking over as Abraxas president, I've suddenly got an open social calendar.
So, you're stepping down? For sure?
I've already made up my mind to. Or at least some Vin did out there. Somewhere. Nobody to blame but myself.
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll
Right.
talk soon.
Right. New crosstalk post from Cup of Safi. Ooh. The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and it bleeds. Starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comments on this book.
That storm seemed kinda
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault. You're the most empathetic person I know, Moses.
Thanks. Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Ouch.
She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
Does it? Alright. And don't forget to take a picture of
Can
him.
I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat.
Right. Finally, Amanda.
I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too. Right in front of me, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, one of the me's.
This whole other reality thing is new for me, too. But I'm sorry. It was a dick move.
I knew that was going to come back.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
It's not so much Lois Lane as it is MJ.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
All right.
Challenge accepted.
So kissing them both means we're not with either right now. That's cool. I can live with that. That's a cool consequence.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Yeah. So kissing both means losing both. That's cool. I can understand that. Awfully quiet again.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
He's going to be a villain. I know it. She's going to find all the other Life is Strange characters. We're going to form a group. Something will happen. Safi will break away. We can call it the Strangers. Instead of the Avengers, it's going to be the Strangers. Which sounds dumb now that I say it out loud. It made sense in my head.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
One day, maybe.
What to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly
But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
days.
I promise.
I just wanna get
We even have our supporting cast already. The Strangers.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. I just wanna get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck
fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Diamond. Wow.
Your choice.
Max Caulfield will return. See, it's even an Avengers style ending. Accept or reject Safi. Agree, 68%. Safi still believes in you. Okay, cool. Graffiti critic Max critiqued graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Sure. Max did not find Loretta in the storm. Yeah, see, we could have found her. Damn it. Max reflected. Max looked at all books on the motel nightstand. Why is that a choice? Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. 38%. Yeah, sure. You keep doing that, girl. The world needs people like you. Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. Reggie and Vin have reconciled? That was an option? Okay, cool. Max didn't speak with Reggie in North Quad. Vin dropped out of the race. 26%. I wonder what influenced that. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. 47%. Okay. The board for Jasmine out of the presidency. Okay. Max reflected in North Quad. Cool. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. 56%. Okay, cool. I think we made some decent choices in this one. Yeah, so back to the main menu. And thankfully, thank God, we have some music. So, yeah, that was the end of the game. Like I've said before, I really enjoyed this game. It reminded me a little bit of the first Life is Strange. It wasn't as good as the first Life is Strange. The emotional impact was a little bit less. The romance was a little bit less. I do like the fact that because we kissed both Vin and the girl, man, I am so bad at names. But I like the fact that we kissed both, and as a consequence, we are technically with neither. That's a good consequence. What else? What else? Yeah, the overall story, I was wrong on many predictions. Pleasantly surprised sometimes, a little bit disappointed other times. Overall, I think it was an okay game. I think it has its place in the Life is Strange universe, and like I said, this feels like it's going to be the start of team-up game, right? Maybe we have one or two more games with a new superpower, and then Safi shows up somewhere halfway through or at the end, right? Like she did with Diamond in that post-credit scene. And we're going to have a team-up game where everybody comes together. They even said Max Caulfield will return. That is something that they do in the MCU. Like at the end of a movie, they will say so-and-so will return. And yeah, I really like that. I'm really looking forward to the next game now. And I really hope it's going to be a team-up game, because that would be awesome. And yeah, not much to say other than that, I think. What else is there to talk about? We had the storm, of course. Just like we had in the first Life is Strange, we had a storm. This time we chose not to do anything. Well, basically the game chose for us. There wasn't really a choice to make. this was always going to happen no matter what we chose. So it wasn't really an impactful choice at the end like it was with Chloe and Arcadia Bay. But that's okay. That's okay. I still like the ending, and that gives us more options for future games. So if you can choose between killing Safi or letting Safi live, that basically means that Safi won't be in any future games. Just like they did with Chloe in this game. I've seen a couple of videos from Let's Plays in which Chloe was alive. And basically Chloe and Max just broke up and they split apart. And Chloe is living her life and Max is doing her thing here at Caledon. So yeah, a lot of stuff people are upset about that. The fact that Max and Chloe split up. But realistically, what are you going to do? I mean, the choice between choosing Chloe and choosing Arcadia Bay was pretty much 50-50 when I played it, at least. And so what are you going to do? You're going to make Chloe a really big part of this game. You can only do that for the players that chose to be with Chloe and sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And that's about 50%, so half of that won't see that content. Half of the player base won't see that content. Or you have to retcon things, so basically make choices from previous games irrelevant, which is also going to disappoint basically everybody in the player in the fan base. So there is no other option than to give her a background role, you know, some flavor text here and there that you can read. If you chose that she is alive, I obviously chose that Chloe is dead because I think that is the more impactful ending for Life is Strange 1. It's even the only ending in which you finally kiss Chloe like a girlfriend. I mean, I know you kiss in the third episode, I think, or the second episode, like when you get back from the pool and you sleep over, and then she's like, I dare you to kiss me, and then yeah, we do a quick peck. But there's only one real kiss between Chloe and Max, and that is when you choose to sacrifice Chloe. So that is my canon ending, and I wasn't disappointed with the way they handled it. So yeah, she's dead. Max feels awful about it. And yeah, that is my opinion about Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm going to say 4.5 out of 5 stars. There are a couple of things that could have been done better. I still don't know what Lucas knew about Vin and what he said to Safi for her to go after her mother. He probably said that it was your mother that cancelled the book deal, blah blah blah. But still don't know what he has about Vin. Maybe I missed a couple of things. But yeah, overall, solid game. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. We'll definitely play the next one once it comes out, if there is going to be a next one. I mean, this one just came out last week. But yeah, that's going to be it. I want to thank you all very much for watching this series on my channel. I think this is the first time I finished the game on this channel, right? The first time in a year that I finished the game. I did technically finish Hogwarts Legacy, although I never recorded the last couple of episodes. I just wanted to finish the game at one point. But yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next game. Bye bye!